Greetings, Fortniters. This is JikkySef. We're going to use Kylo Ren in this map. He came out in Chapter 2, Season 1. It's a long time ago. In a galaxy far, far away. I'm on my son's account because he has Kylo Ren and I don't. He's got a couple other skins I don't have. He's got Chewbacca and the Sith Trooper. That's the red one. I used all my fancy schmancy Star Wars skins this season. I have Imperial Stormtrooper and the Clone Troopers, but Alright, you know what I'm going to do. I'm going to go all the way down to the Solitude. Because as you know, Kylo Ren's parents are Han Solo and Princess Leia, which would make him Darth Vader's grandson. That also makes Luke Skywalker's uncle. Kind of makes it his crazy uncle, because Luke Skywalker has gone off the deep end. He's living like a hermit. There's a Death Star. Alright, here we go. To the Solitude. Pretty cool glider, huh? It's a TIE fighter. Alright, do we do left or right? Kind of feeling the right. And I know there's a chest over here, because I could hear it. Might as well get some mats. Keeping an eye on Darth Vader's health bar there. I've been here so many times, I know where everything is. Here's Darth Vader. Ooh, I was not expecting that. Is someone else taking him on, or is it just gonna be me? Oops, I think he went up here. That'd be right. On this side? Oh, there you are. Couldn't find him for a second there. This is awesome. I'm gonna spend some time with my grandfather. I'm speaking on behalf of Kylo Ren, of course.
Your training is complete. Your aptitude for the Force is acceptable.
Ooh, a crown.
I shall lead your squad now.
Nice. Alright, let's do some damage.
Damage is a pathway to power, apprentice. Show me your skills.
Tell me a bedtime story, grandfather.
Bedtime stories are for the weak, apprentice. However, I suppose even Sith must find some amusement in the absurdity of existence. Consider this. The Empire expands, star systems crumble, and yet you seek tales of slumber.
Yes, tell me the story of Goldilocks and the Three Bears.
The saga of Goldilocks. You find value in basic allegories, apprentice? Very well. A juvenile delinquent invades the domicile of ursine creatures, samples their sustenance, and defiles their resting places. Does this somehow mirror our campaign against the Resistance?
I love it. Tell me another one. I want to hear Hansel and Gretel.
The Brothers Grimm Apprentice. You seek fairy tales of deprivation, cannibalism, and others. Very well. These insignificant children, abandoned in a forest, stumble upon a confectionery dwelling inhabited by a witch with culinary inclinations toward youngsters. Does this narrative provide you comfort, Kylo Ren?
Yes. Let's go see Chewbacca now.
Chewbacca, a Wookiee. So you seek the company of a walking target apprentice. What strategic advantage does this Chewbacca offer?
What's up, Chewbacca? Oh, someone else wants some? Thanks for that. Someone else is here. Who?
A chest, you say? What treasures did you unearth, apprentice?
Alright, let's take this TIE fighter and get them.
Your eagerness is appreciated, apprentice. Focus it. There is an enemy player to the east. Let us see what they are made of.
What do I look like, a compass?
A Klingon, you say? Kylo Ren? Honor and battle are meaningless in this arena. Only victory matters. Is it the ridges on their foreheads that fascinate you?
Wait. A fresh TIE fighter.
A fresh TIE fighter, apprentice. Ensure its cannons are calibrated. In this arena, sentimentality is a luxury we cannot afford. Will you demonstrate its firepower?
I will, grandfather.
Grand Fallings. Speak plainly, apprentice. Are you suggesting we visit this location, or merely uttering nonsense? A fresh TIE fighter awaits your command.
Oops. Hey, where's Chewbacca at?
You seek this Chewbacca? What purpose does a Wookiee serve in our quest for victory, apprentice?
I thought he was on our team.
Apprentice, you assume much. Trust no one, especially not in this arena. Did you assess this combatant's allegiance based on fashion choices?
Alright, tell me another bedtime story, grandfather.
So, more distractions you crave. Very well, apprentice. But this is the last one. I will tell you the story of the Battle of Endor, when a legion of teddy bears took down the Empire.
That's it?
That is all you have to offer, apprentice? A statement of completion? I trust this does not indicate a lack of resolve. The battle is far from over, Kylo Ren.
That's how it's done, son.
Indeed, Kylo Ren. Elimination of enemy stormtroopers is a basic expectation, not a cause for celebration. Focus on the remaining combatants.
Oh, there's someone else shooting at us.
Another combatant interferes with your bedtime story, Kylo Ren. Demonstrate the cannon's effectiveness.
Nice. That was awesome, huh? Why don't you tell me the story of Alice in Wonderland? I want to hear that.
So, apprentice, you find whimsical tales of illogical worlds more compelling than honing your battle skills? Very well. This Alice in Wonderland, does it involve the strategic deployment of marmalade?
They could have built these a little bit better, don't you think?
The structures of the Empire are built to last, Kylo Ren, not merely to impress. But tell me, what improvements would you suggest for these crude imitations?
It seems like you bought them on Temu or Wish.com.
Wish.com? Your fascination with these marketplaces of questionable quality continues to perplex me, apprentice. I trust you are not acquiring weaponry through such dubious channels.
What happens with this portal here at the end of the season?
These portals are temporary disturbances, Kylo Ren. Their purpose is of little consequence to the inevitable triumph of the dark side. What is your theory, apprentice?
I think Daigo is going to pop through it.
And who is this mortal that threatens our campaign, Kylo Ren? An ally, perhaps? Or a new annoyance to eliminate?
He was the protagonist last season.
So, Kylo Ren, you speak of past glories and protagonists. Do you imply that the current season lacks a compelling figure? Or do you aspire to claim that role yourself, apprentice?
No, I think this season rocks. A stiff jam, bro.
Rocks, you say, Kylo Ren? I find the term imprecise. Does this season offer a tactical advantage beyond mere stiff jams? Speak plainly, apprentice.
Just like McDonald's McGriddle. I'm loving it.
So, Kylo Ren, you find satisfaction in mass-produced breakfast sandwiches? The Empire's culinary standards are somewhat more demanding.
Alright, another pass on these fools.
So, Kylo Ren, you find satisfaction in mindless repetition? The Empire values precision, not brute force. But what is your purpose, apprentice?
Someone raided this place already.
So, Kylo Ren, you assess this raided location. Does this inefficiency offend your sensibilities, or merely your thirst for personal spoils?
You say it's spoiled?
Spoiled? A harsh assessment, apprentice? Or do you simply lack the discipline to appreciate the subtler nuances of decay?
I want to hear another story, grandfather.
Stories are for those who lack the strength to forge their own destiny, Kylo Ren. But very well, what manner of fable do you seek from me?
Hold the phones, we're going to take this dude out.
So, Kylo Ren, you anticipate a confrontation? Demonstrate the power of the dark side, apprentice.
Where is he? I can't find him. He's gonna take us out of the sky. Alright, I'm retreating because I can't see him from way up here without my glasses.
Retreating, Kylo Ren. Are the heights disorienting you, apprentice? Or is your eyesight failing you already?
Well, I am 55, so my eyesight kind of blows.
A failing organic form. It seems even time betrays you, apprentice. Perhaps you require a cybernetic enhancement. Do you find this impairment impact your ability to pilot the TIE fighter, Kylo Ren?
Yeah, this is more my steed.
Your steed? Are you suggesting this vehicle is superior to the TIE fighter, Kylo Ren?
Oh yeah, I'm sorry, I meant to say speed. Somehow I said steed by accident, which is a horse.
A Freudian slip, apprentice? Do you yearn for simpler times, astride a horse? Perhaps you find the TIE fighter too complex for your advancing years, Kylo Ren.
Yeah, some saddlebags would be cool. I could put all my stuff in it, like my comic books and whatnot.
Saddlebags, you say? A curious addition to your steed. I trust these comic books do not distract you from the mission, Kylo Ren.
Nah, I'll read them afterwards.
A manifesto, you say, Kylo Ren. Do you intend to bore our enemies into submission with your principles?
Ooh, what's this? Anything good? I like what I got. Only lost 1 health on that move. Tell me one more bedtime story, Grandfather, before the match ends.
Another story, Kylo Ren, before battle. Do you seek distraction from the coming conflict? Or perhaps a lullaby to soothe your nerves?
Yeah, would you sing me something?
Sing, you say, as the battle becomes so tedious that you now crave entertainment, Kylo Ren?
It reminds me of OG just running around looking for an opponent.
Ah, yes, the OG. Tell me, Kylo Ren, does this pursuit of opponents bring you closer to the dark side? Or is it merely a distraction from your own inadequacies?
Well, I was playing OG Season 3 this morning.
And what tactical insights did this OG Season 3 provide, Kylo Ren? Did its challenges hone your skills, or merely distract you from the true objective, victory?
It was kind of boring. I don't know why people want to play it.
Boredom, you say? Such frivolous concerns are beneath a Sith Lord, Kylo Ren. Tell me, does the thrill of combat no longer stir your soul?
Oh, tell me another bedtime story, Grandfather.
Another
Alright, we're
tale,
getting this
Kylo
guy.
Ren.
This guy just made himself known.
An island, you say? Is this some crude attempt to establish a personal fiefdom, Kylo Ren?
Whoopsie! Yeah! Oh, that's just great. Nice! The storm and losing the car simultaneously. That's a classic. And going up a hill. Oh my goodness, what are we gonna do? The storm. Alright. I'm sure this dude's gonna come at us while I'm healing up.
Then you must not allow it, apprentice. Anticipate your opponent's moves before they materialize.
Ooh, I want this. Dude, out of the card, please. Thank you. Alright, let's get to the higher ground and then take him out. Mafia style.
Higher ground, you say? I prefer the term strategic advantage, apprentice. But perhaps you seek to emulate those gangsters from your comic books.
Dude! Why'd you do that?
And what is it that you perceive me to be doing, apprentice?
You destroyed my fort, dude, and left us exposed.
Exposed. A temporary setback, Kylo Ren. Fortifications of sticks and mud are meaningless against the Force. Your reliance on such basic defenses is worrying.
He took my fort over? Where is he?
Victory is ours. The Empire's reach extends even to this digital battlefield. A decisive triumph, Kylo Ren. The will of the dark side has prevailed. Know that this moment is a testament to our might, to the unyielding resolve of the Sith. The foundations of our enemies are shaken, their spirits broken. Go forth and spread this victory in the name of the Empire.
That was a great story, Grandfather. Can you tell me Snow White real quick before the match ends?
Snow White, a princess who finds strength in woodland creatures and dwarves. Your fascination with such fairy tales remains an enigma, apprentice. A victory royale has been secured. Perhaps you should focus on what you have learned here today.
Thank you, Grandfather. That was a great lesson.
Grateful are you, apprentice? Do not mistake instruction for affection. The next lesson awaits.
This is JikkySef. Everybody have a great Fortnite.
A great Fortnite? What precisely constitutes greatness in this arena, Kylo Ren? Superior marksmanship? Or is it the acquisition of flamboyant outfits?
I kind of like the way that sounds.
You find the sounds pleasing, apprentice? Pray tell, what amuses your auditory sensors so? Do tell.
As I was saying, this is JikkySef. Have a great Fortnite.
This is JikkySef, as you claim. I am failing to see the significance, apprentice. Do you seek accolades for your alter ego?